Has Tyson Fury played Oleksandr Usyk into a corner? Now, when the negotiations between Usyk and Fury were going on, and we were seeing a lot of messing about from Tyson Fury, I didn't upload any videos on it. And the reason is, with Fury, he could be playing golf and tell you that he's actually out playing tennis. And what I mean by this is he literally paints a full sense of reality upon people. He is a master manipulator, and I felt he was actually getting the better of Usyk's mind games when Usyk accepted the 70-30 in England, so it would have been way less than his career highest, which was $75 million to fight Anthony Joshua in the rematch. And I just thought this fight, whether it happens or not, is contingent on whether Tyson Fury wants this fight right now or not. Now, privately, I thought Fury's ducking the fight. Maybe he genuinely wants that 500 million, but we've heard from TalkSport that the Saudi tournament is going to be split 90 million to Tyson Fury, 50 million, this is pounds by the way, 50 million to Oleksandr Usyk, 30 million to Wilder and 30 million to Joshua. Now, 90 million plus 50 million is obviously 140. That means that Oleksandr Usyk has been offered 35% of the split between him and Tyson Fury, whereas Tyson Fury was allegedly offered something like, I think it was $60 million originally. And I have to wonder if Tyson Fury knew about this offer a long time ago, possibly before Oleksandr Usyk. Is it possible that Tyson Fury said, you know what, forget the 60 million in Saudi, we're going to do it in the UK where it'll probably generate about 60 million total, and Mr. Usyk, you can take 18 million pounds. They acted like that was his career highest payday. We knew it wasn't actually. His highest payday is $75 million against Anthony Joshua, which I'll just convert that to British pounds, 75, 123. That's 59 million British pounds. You have to wonder, with these reported numbers being 65 to Tyson, 35 to Usyk, has Tyson Fury essentially played Oleksandr Usyk to not only accept a ridiculously low split, 30% in England would have been a very low split considering he was offered more to fight in Saudi, and to accept less than a career high payday. Now, I think 65-35 in favour of Tyson Fury is actually a fair deal. What was unfair was Fury asking for 70% in England when they both could have made more to fight in Saudi Arabia. You go for the higher purse, not the higher percentage. So if this is the case, because what I heard is that Usyk was offered 60 million US dollars to fight in Saudi in the first place. Just converting that to British pounds, that's 48 million British pounds, okay? I think that Tyson Fury will probably accept the deal to fight Usyk in December in Saudi Arabia. I think Tyson Fury will be happy with the 90 million pounds. I think he's tested how low Usyk can go and has said, look, I want this amount. We know Anthony Joshua will take 30 million pounds, and so will Deontay Wilder. The rest of, with what's left, I want at least 65%. And I wouldn't be surprised if they bump that up to 95 million and they take Usyk's down to 40, 45 million. Okay, because I think that Usyk has really actually showed his hand here. I mean, if he's willing to take 30% and be facing a guy with in his hometown, is he then willing to take 20 or 25% and face him in neutral territory? A place where Oleksandr Usyk might be more popular, actually, as in Saudi Arabia. He may be more popular than Tyson Fury there. Tell me what you think. Has Tyson Fury essentially played Usyk here? If he has, I mean, Usyk did seem about wound up. I thought that that was possibly going to affect Usyk's performance, but then seeing his recent interviews where he said he found the positives in it, he was quite happy the fight was cancelled because he could see his family. I have to wonder if one or both sides knew about this Saudi deal in December already. Now, I very much doubt that Usyk knew about it, and the reason is he'd have spent lots of money getting contracts drawn up, etc. He's not fought since August, and it's looking like he won't fight again until July. You know, he's not going to be fighting early or mid-June. It'll be late June, early July at the earliest. That would have been 3 spells of inactivity in the past 3 years. You think he fought Derek Chisora in 2020, Anthony Joshua in 2021, Joshua in 2022, and he hasn't fought since. And at his age, he understands he cannot be inactive. He's been going through hard training camps. He's got injuries. I do not think that Usyk knew about this deal, but I think that Tyson Fury may have, and he's just kept Usyk inactive and essentially negotiated him into a corner where he has to accept a ridiculous. It's £50 million is a lot of money. It's a good deal, you know. Usyk should accept it, but had he known about this, perhaps he would never have said yes to the 30%. But you have to remember as well that 30% was contingent on Usyk getting a rematch where he would have 70% if he won, and also on the fight happening on the 29th of April because he knew Tyson Fury hadn't actually been training. If Usyk turns down the fight in December and says, look, I want 50-50, I can understand that, but I wonder how the public will accept, how the public will see that, because Tyson Fury has put a lot of spin on this, and with Usyk having very limited English, he may not actually be able to explain his position properly. So tell me what you think. Has Tyson Fury essentially painted Usyk into a corner here? Will Usyk accept 50 million if Fury is getting 90? And would you understand if Usyk said, no, I want 50-50, as in he wants £70 million, and that's that? Okay, you have yourself a good day. Thank you.